I have no idea what I'm doing. Clearly, I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Hi, everybody. Hi, Crystal Kids. It's Ladybug, Miri, Daisy Nana, and I'm here at the Ladybug Ranch making puffweed squares that I will be sharing with you this Wednesday at Crystal Kids. First, I'm going to tell you everything that you need. Am I on? Can you tell me if I'm actually on? I have no idea if anybody is watching, but just in case, here we go. First thing that you will need is puffed wheat. You need 16 cups of puffed wheat. Any brand will do. I got mine from Superstore. It's perfect. 16 cups, by the way, is almost an entire bag. Now, I am doubling the batch today because I'm making you guys a CK pan size. But for you guys, you're going to be using at home probably a pan this size. So you need 16 cups, but I need 32 cups of puffed wheat. Also, in our ingredients list, I need 2/3 cup of butter or margarine. And it doesn't matter if it's butter or margarine. I'm using butter today. And because I'm doubling this batch and then later quadrupling this batch, I need 1 1/3 cups of butter for the first batch I'm making. Okay? Any brand, doesn't matter. The next item that we need is 1 cup of corn syrup. Dark or light, doesn't matter. You need 1 cup. Because I am making a double batch, I'm going to use the whole bottle because the whole bottle is 2 cups. Perfect. And the next ingredient we need is 2 cups of brown sugar, golden yellow or dark, doesn't matter. All taste great. And because I need a double batch, I am using 4 cups of brown sugar. And then later I will use the same amount again to make another big tray for Crystal Kids. And the next ingredient that we need is vanilla. Doesn't matter if it's clear or light or dark. And by the way, kids, this is not booze. This is vanilla from Mexico. It just looks like it's in a funny bottle. The next ingredient that you need is 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. It could be Fry's cocoa powder, it could be Hershey's, it could be Great Value cocoa powder. Does not matter. You just need 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And I'm doubling it, so how many tablespoons is that? Let's see. I need 12 tablespoons. Perfect. My handy dandy Ladybug measuring cup. And I'm going to take a quick sip from the Ladybug mug that Dave and Aoife gave me. I have lots of little friends with me today. And here we go. I'm going to come and grab my iPad and take you over to the stove so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, I have never done a live video before, so this is interesting for me. So the butter goes in. And I've got this on a moderately medium heat because I don't want to scorch it. I don't want it to turn into brown butter. So I'm not doing too hot. Then I'm pouring in the brown sugar. In it goes. 2 cups of corn syrup. In it goes. Woo! This is going to be some sweet stuff. My goodness. Wow. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. This is, decided to do this because, to be honest, even though I'm diabetic and I manage my sugars very well and treat myself occasionally, I am having a COVID crisis craving and I need a puff wheat square. And I see several of you are making comments And unfortunately, I can't actually respond back, but I do appreciate for those of you that are on. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just gonna whisk this around a little bit and get this going. Turn this heat up a little bit because quite frankly, it's a little low. And it's not really doing a whole lot. Once you've mixed in all your ingredients, then we're gonna bring it to a boil and let it, but in goes the vanilla. We are, oh my gosh. That vanilla is intoxicating. Oh my goodness. And the cocoa. And the cocoa. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be amazing. Woo! I'm just gonna pick this up so you can see. I'm stirring it, I'm whisking it. Hopefully I'm not turning you off. Nope, there we go. Stirring it around, whisking it all in, waiting for the heat to come back up a little bit on the stove. Oh my gosh. Once it's all mixed in, I'm gonna boil it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh man. While I'm waiting on that to rise, to boil, I'm going to bring my giant bowl of puffed wheat over to the island and get that all ready. So all I have to do is pour all this on. Oh man, this is some crazy, crazy stuff. As soon as this can come to a boil, I'm gonna set my Ladybug timer, my handy dandy Ladybug timer for 2 minutes. Ladybug timer on. Woo! Man, this is wicked. Absolutely wicked. My goodness. Oh, I must be working because I'm seeing comments come up there. Oh man, this is just sick, you guys. Oh, it's so sick and so thick that I just broke my whisk. Oh man, wow. That doesn't happen every day. You can tell this is completely unedited. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, wicked. Okay, still not coming to a boil because it's so thick. I don't want to scorch it because that will totally mess up the flavor. Well, like I said, I'm really hoping to see a lot of you at Crystal Kids on Wednesday afternoon. Pickup time for puffed wheat squares should be sometime between 2:30 and 3:30. Now, you guys know that we are doing meals every day at the door. So if you guys are planning on coming for your meal, let me know ahead of time so I can expect you, and we can let Brian and Dave know for sure to make sure we have plenty of food for everybody. And I thought just maybe because there's puffed wheat squares that there might be more people coming to the door. We could probably expect that, anticipate that. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere with the heat. If you can hear that, I don't know if you can hear that. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I can't play the actual soundtrack from one of my favoriteest movies in the whole world because Facebook doesn't let you play licensed music on your videos. So I've got a soundtrack that's the score and it's instrumental. See if you can identify it. See if anybody knows what it is I'm playing. It's one of Thomas's favorite movies. It's Dara's absolute favorite movie of all time. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I think we are good to bring this over. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my iPad and bring it back over. Hopefully it's in the right spot. Am I back in the frame? I am. Okay, perfect. Real quick, I'm just going to wash my hands again because they're very sticky. As you guys know, we are practicing very good health habits right now because of COVID. And so after washing hands, we hand sanitize as well, especially since I am cooking for you guys. I've got my hand sanitizer that I'm using as well. Perfect. Okay, I don't normally turn my back to you guys, but I wanted to make sure that I sanitized as well. And here we go. Okay. Hopefully there is enough of this liquid to add to the puffed wheat. Oh my God, that smells amazing. Holy moly. Just gonna show you a little bit here. Tip this so you can see. I've added all the ooey gooiness to the puffed wheat. Trying to get it all. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I poured it on the handle. Again, live TV, folks, or live video. No do-overs here. Okay, Mir. Getting to the bottom. Oh my God, this is crazy. So after I get this all mixed, I'm gonna put it into the pans and it has to set for at least 2 hours. And then you can slice it into squares and serve. And I'll tell you right about now, you guys, I feel like jumping in this vat of puff wheat and chocolatey goodness. Oh my gosh. I would absolutely, absolutely love to be swimming in this thing right now. Sorry, I'm not trying to tease you, but you will be able to take full advantage of the puff wheat on Wednesday. I'm hoping to see you all. Oh man, and I'm spilling over the sides. Ooey gooey. And I hope you guys are all watching Science on Fridays and joining us online for mentoring every day at 3 o'clock. It's actually a very exciting time for us because even though you can't be with us in the center, you can see us online every day, Monday through Friday at 3 o'clock. And starting next week, this week I should say, because it is Sunday, Friday night, we'll be having some other special announcements. Tomorrow, as you heard on Victoria's News, we launch our next contest, which is something bottle flip, extreme bottle flipping contest. And so I think you guys all know that when you enter a contest at Crystal Kids, you actually get your name entered for a draw for a gift card, a $20 gift card for Walmart. And if you do one entry, you get one draw, or I'm sorry, I messed that up. Staff are going to choose the contest winners, and then for everybody that enters any contest that we run, you actually get your name entered in a draw for a $50 Walmart card. And if you submit one entry, you get your name in that draw once. If you submit 6 entries, you get your name in the draw 6 times. And you can enter as many contests as you want, and you can enter as many submissions as you want. You're not limited. But every time you enter, you get your name in the draw for the $50 Walmart card. And we are going to be doing that once a month for 3 months. So there's a total of 3 $50 Walmart cards that are available to be won. And there are a total of, I don't know how many, multiple $20 cards, because we launch a new contest every week on a Monday, and the contests go for 2 weeks, and then for 3 months in a row we draw for the $50 card. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? Look how amazing that mixed in. Oh, I'm trying to make sure I got all of the puff wheat coated. Oh, this is crazy. It's quite warm. It's actually, so be very, very careful when you guys are doing this to make sure you don't burn yourself, okay? And if you're young, I want you to have adult supervision. If you've never used a stove before, make sure you have your auntie or your mom or a big sister or cookum or grandma or whoever. I want you to have an adult with you if you're using the stove, because this is hot and you have to be very careful not to burn yourself, okay? Safety is very important to us. And we love you guys so much, and we miss you so much, and we can't wait until we can be back in the center. but until we can be in the center, we're gonna keep reaching out using online methods. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Whoops, I'm still finding a few pieces that haven't been coated. Oh gosh, this is sick, you guys. I'm having a fit because I can't wait to eat it, and I've got to wait 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am actually going to set that over there. I'm going to bring my ginormous pan. Ooh. I even have my Ladybug pen with me. I want to make sure I'm not getting hot, chocolatey, cocoa-y mess on it. Here's my big pan. Okay. And now I'm going to pour this mixture into the big pan and flatten it out. Oh my gosh. Woo! Man, does that look good. I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope you can. I'll pick the iPad up, or I'll pick the pan up in just a minute. But look at that. That is crazy. And I hope you've enjoyed this. This is the very first time I've ever done live. Never done it before. And I didn't even really, I had one tiny little rehearsal with Victoria, AKA Shirley Puddle, AKA our news anchor, Victoria Crystal Kids. I used a FaceTime or a messenger video call just to practice with her so she could help me decide if the music was too loud, if she could see everything. Oh my God, I can't believe this, you guys. Holy Dinah. Okay, and I have to do this all over again in a little bit because I have to make 2 big, huge square pans of this. But look at this. Woo! I gotta get it completely flat. But in the meanwhile, have a look at that. Oh my gosh. Absolute deliciousness. Well, again, love you guys, miss you guys, can't wait to see you. And this will be on my Facebook page for people to catch it later. Staff will announce tomorrow that at 3 o'clock when we're online, that you can come to the center on Wednesday and pick up a puff wheat square. If you can, let us know ahead of time if you're coming, so we know and we don't have everybody coming to the door at the same time. Brian and Dave like to manage that a little bit. Okay, we love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Now I'm gonna let this sit for 2 hours, and I'm gonna make the next batch. So there's plenty for everybody at Crystal Kids. Bye for now. Love you guys. Bye.